observe what's going on in hip hop, and they got this whole narrative where they like to compare and play the old against the young.
Right.
And for me, it's a false narrative to me.
Right.
I feel like I never seen a young artist who's nice say, "Oh, them old heads, oh, they too old, get them out of here."
Right.
You know what I mean? In my opinion, it's always the whack niggas that do that. The young artists that's lyrically inclined, they never do that. Same thing for the OGs who still on their game, like I was talking about you earlier, who's still sharp. You never see them hate on the youth. I just feel like it's a force out there. They want to conquer us, but in order to conquer us, they must first what? Divide. And I feel like that's what that whole old against the young narrative is about. And I just wanted to get your take on it.
I feel the same way, man. That's the problem with hip hop. You know, hip hop is, you know, it's not necessarily young. You know, it was a time when they used to say, "Yo, let the young kids have it." And what we supposed to do?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like this ain't some, you know, something that came along, you know, for most of us. This ain't something that came along. We just hopped on the bandwagon and you know, time to jump off. This is, you know, something that we fall in love with, man. It ain't no turning back. I ain't gonna get to a certain age and say, "Yo, yeah, I'm gonna never be too old for this shit."
There you go.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and that's the thing. Let's not give hip hop tunnel vision, man. You know what I mean? We got a brother sitting next to us, Grandmaster Flash.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So
Legend.
this brother here been in the game since the beginning. There's fans in hip hop that's older than him. What are they supposed to do? Listen, nah. You know what I mean? For everybody that's in love with this hip hop, man, brothers like us will keep applying that pressure because we know, you know, people like y'all are listening, man. So, you know, let's not be, you know, young, old, and let's just make sure we take control of our genre and take it where it need to be. You know what I mean? And that's all of us. We don't have to, you know, the young and the old. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. You heard it from the God himself, man. Like I said, man, your age don't make you nice. Your talent does, your skill does, your mindset. But listen, man, the God got to get to the stage. I want to thank you for coming on Rock the Bells. I want to give a rest in peace to my brother DJ K. Slade. I'm carrying on the legacy of drama out every Friday, 9 p.m. Appreciate you.
Salute, G. All right, keep rocking, baby.
No doubt, man. Thank you.